That's when I believe Isaac became Heisenberg. Good night, everyone. Whew. Fucking hell. I'm getting too young for this. Fuck, now I'm hungry. Now that was fucking delicious. What the hell even is in this thing? It's like crack. What's going on? Well, isn't it obvious? You're dead. You, metal8, are a dead man. Oh. So, this is hell? What makes you think this is hell? Well, I mean, it looks like one of my dumbass videos. Of course it'd be hell. No. See, you're in purgatory. You're not dead fully because you still have stuff to do. If you don't finish it, we'll just let you pass on. But if you can, we'll let you live. It's way easier than making you a ghost. Alright. So, what exactly do I not have finished? Your 5K sub special. Well, of course I haven't finished that, because I don't have 5K sub... God! Fucking damn! Welcome, gamers, gamettes, you gamers in between, to the metal8 5K sub special. I did not think we were gonna hit this number so quickly, but I'm glad we did. Another thing, holy shit, the Isaac video is still getting views. Thanks. I did try to reply to a lot of comments on the video. I've read every single one of them. Thank you all for the kind words. And now, let's get into, like, the Q&A section. Alright, enough dilly-dallying. I know you've been waiting for this. Let's get into all 34 questions. Who do you main in Smash Ultimate? Captain Falcon. I mean, I haven't played a lot of Ultimate. I just play Captain Falcon because, like, that mother, he's the fucking man.
Excuse me, Captain. I'm your biggest fan.
What up, bro?
These two are more or less the same questions, where they're like, firstly, favorite bands, albums, genres, music in general, and my top 10 favorite albums. Number 10, MK Ultra Support Group, Volume 1. Number 9, Illmatic. Number 8, Frank Sinatra, Nothing But the Best. Number 7, Cherry Bomb. Number 6, Damn. Number 5, Chromacopia. Number 4, To Pimp a Butterfly. Number 3, Yay. Number 2, College Dropout. Number 1, Graduation. I'm gonna speedrun a couple honorable mentions. Bastard, Currents, Sex Dick. I love Sex Dick. And that's pretty much everything. Oh yeah, probably Green Man OST. Next question. Does bro enjoy some caca poo poo, or does the goat enjoy some pee pee poo poo? Probably pee pee poo poo. Can you make a video killing people with a rock? Yes. Should I be afraid of you? Yes. When can I expect the Ape Escape trilogy video? I haven't played Ape Escape yet. I should. I just haven't had the time. I mean, if the games are short, I could probably just condense them all into one video. But they're really long. I'll have to make multiple videos on it. And that would fucking suck. Because, like, I need to make, like, more DMC videos. Because, like, I really like the whole series. Like, I gotta talk about 3 and then 4. Which 4 is kind of my baby. And then you got, like, 5. Which, that's probably, like, my 3rd favorite action game of all time. Because it was, like, it was there for me. Remember your day ones. Especially how fucking Dante plays in 5. 5 Dante is probably his best incarnation. Like, Devil Sword Dante is one of the fucking sickest weapons in any video game ever. And okay, I'm off topic now. I'm gonna shut the fuck up. And to answer your question, I don't know. I got like a million videos to do, man. What's your favorite sandwich? If subs count, I'll do like spicy Italian. But if they don't count, peanut butter and jelly. Can you please hand over the channel to the rightful owner, me? Na boo boo. I love you, Metal Man. Gay. When is the mutagenic?
No, you don't get to. You don't get to do that.
What happened to metal8 with a different voice? I hope he's still around. Don't worry, he's been filling in for me. After the Isaac video, you know, I died. So, all these, like, 3 next videos aren't me. The subspecial though, this is me, dude. This fucking lore is actual dog shit. Fucking rivaling FNAF. Do you fuck with Melty Blood? I think Melty is very interesting. I do need to play it more. But, my last experience playing it was with a friend in Finland. And it was going so bad that when my friend asked to stream my gameplay, I fucking made this video. Why do you write your 8s like that? Oh man, what's wrong with my 8s? What is your favorite pizza and why is it pineapple? Can I answer your own fucking question, idiot? Also, go check out Cust because they're a really good animator and I like their reviews. Do I have any pets? I do. I have 4 dogs and a cat in like large quotation marks because like it's an outside cat that just sort of lives with us. It's also like a mother of 3.
It's like Pokemon Snap. I would say the gray one is the fucking cutest with his little tail.
They are Buddy, Sugar, Badger, and Lulu. The cat, though, that is just a cat. We haven't given it a name. Do you have a favorite Pokemon? Mudkip. What do you goon to? Usually when I'm having sex, I close my eyes and I imagine myself jerking off. What video game hot takes do you have? Or what game do you think is worse than people say it is? Oh my fucking god. Oh, I've been waiting for this. I'm gonna just like go down the list of hot takes I have and then like one of them is a game take. So it'll all be all good in the end, don't worry. Firstly, very lukewarm one. People should actually play characters they complain about. I'm not saying you can't hate them after, you just should beforehand. Like, I play some characters so I can hate them more efficiently. If you have to pause an entire game just to explain something, you fucking suck at making video games. I understand if it's like, literally the frame the game starts, you know, this is the tutorial section. Alright, I get that. But past that point, if I'm in the middle of action, and you pause the game to tell me something, my knee-jerk reaction isn't, oh, I need to analyze this thoroughly. Motherfucker.
Skip. But when does this game get fucking good?
There's like 100 better ways to do it than pausing the game and telling you something. Have another character do the action in front of you. have the message appear but not pause the fucking game. You could have a man break into every single player's house, shoot their dog, and give the tutorial message. It's still better. I would argue it's still better because you didn't pause the game. And the worst bit is that they have no fucking confidence in you. They have no confidence in you. Like, you get blown up by a mine, they have to tell you, watch out for mines. Motherfucker, that's the point. That's the point of the mine. I'm getting heated. I'm getting fucking heated about this. It's so dumb. I'm surprised no one else complains about it. Next on the list. I think a game not having motion inputs or like very simple inputs is fine as long as characters remain interesting. KNO is a great game, doesn't have any motion inputs, and I'm fine with that because every character is really cool. You can find something to like with everyone. But then, like, Sagat can't have shit. And Sagat can't have shit because modern controls can't support him. Okay, that's my only dig at Street Fighter 6 on this list, don't worry. Drive Perry so Killer 7 is a amazing game visually and cutscene wise. I love the characters so much, but holy fuck, it's so boring. People need to play more video games, just like in general, because like I keep on seeing discussions from people who don't play a lot of video games to compare shit, and it's always some boss baby level shit. Alright, you're looking at this game, and if you've played more than 2 video games, you think, oh, so this is a mix of Splatoon and Post Void. I see. No, everyone just calls it Ultra Kill because they're fucking... Once you've been to Twitter, you'll never stop wanting to beat Ultra Kill fans to death with your bare hands. I think Strive is a pretty alright fighting game. Is it the best Guilty Gear game? No. Is it the worst? No. I hate performative character requests. I'm not talking about characters like, oh, I want fucking Hugo in Street Fighter 6. I want fucking Answer in Strive. Like, I get that. But if you pull out some bullshit like, oh, I want Joe as the next Street Fighter character. I want to play as a fucking Uma from Guilty Gear. I want fucking Zacho C. You know what character I want to see in Marvel Tokon? Controller. I mean, I don't want to be a dick if it's like, oh yeah, my hyperfixation is like random niche motherfucker 2 people have heard about. But like, I know your ass lying. You do not want them. Alright, now I'm gonna change this to a 100 subscriber special because everyone unsubscribed because they disagree. I need to calm down. I need to relax. Hi, I'm Rose from Rose News. When are we getting an ABK video? Firstly, very embarrassingly, I did not know this person was Rose Twitter for like until this moment. They said it like fucking all the way back in the Seth video, and I either fucking forgot or I didn't see it. It was like fucking Clark Kent to Superman. It's like not even a disguise. As for an ABK video, I don't know, I gotta play the game. It does look really cool, but like, if I were to make an ABK video, I mean, it's more likely I do a character video over talking about the entire game, but I don't know. I might. I mean, I do have an entire fighting game I'm gonna talk about later, but what do you study? See, at the time of the video, I was studying for my ASVAB test, which I did pass, which if you don't know, that's a military test. I'm going like Army Reserves, which will mean there will be a large gap in videos for like 2 months, and then like maybe videos after, which is maybe because like, you know, I don't know if I can make videos while doing the specialty training, which is HR, and then after which I only have to do HR work for 2 days a month, and I'll get $300 for it. And just for doing all that, I get like $50,000 for college and $12,000 for like food and shit. And also I get like other benefits, but like I care about money. So then I'll take the college money, go to college for radiology and make infinite money. And then after I make that infinite money, you know what I'm gonna do? Retire. And then, like, when I retire, I'm gonna play nothing but Street Fighter 4 and complain about the old days. I'm not gonna reminisce, I'm gonna complain about the old days. I'm gonna be an anti-boomer. I think nostalgia's wrong and what's in the present's great. Don't worry, it's like in August, so we have a couple months. Does Lightning McQueen buy car insurance or life insurance? Well, I mean, it's like if we bought human insurance. It's weird, so it's probably life insurance. Favorite Slay the Spire 2 card on each character. Thank God I can finally talk about. I have an excuse to talk about this game. This game fucks so hard. Alright, for each character, I'm gonna do like an attack, skill, and power. Okay, because I want to talk about these. I love them. For Ironclad, I really like Perfect Strike, Higher, and Shrug It Off. For the Silent, I like Knife Trap, Finisher, and Tracking. For the Regent, it's Heavenly Drill, Decisions, and the Sealed Throne. The Sealed Throne fucks. Like, I like... It's close second to, like, Void Form and, like, Orbit. But, like, holy shit, the Sealed Throne just so... It's so fucking good. Regent is such a fucking cool and complex character. This game fucking... I can't make a video on it. It's not done yet. Alright? It's definitely gonna be in the end of year wrap-up video, but fuck, I love this game. Okay, anyways, back to talking. For Necrobinder, it's, like... probably Squeeze, Friendship, and Invoke. Defect, my boy. Probably... Fuck, it's hard between Ice Lance and Meteor Strike, but probably Ice Lance because it saved my ass so many times. Charge Battery and Echo Form. And I know this is not part of the question, but, you know, fuck it. It's my video. For colorless cards, my favorite are Jackpot, Fasten, Production. I did prevent myself from using multiplayer cards because if I didn't, it'd just be like, oh yeah, every character's multiplayer card. I love that one. Of course I do. I love my friends. Next up, who are you gonna main in the Avatar Legends fighting game or in any future fighting game? And I love your Binding of Isaac video. Firstly, thanks. Probably Sokka. The Good, the Bad, and the Sokka video coming never. One of the biggest plus sides to Avatar Legends is its, like, you know, player choice it has with the multiple, like, styles you can choose. And I think it will definitely have its place in the FGC. And I mean, from their last project, I mean, fuck, it's only up from here. That's rude of me. They seem like nice people. I have a complicated relationship with these legacy video essay coming one day. For Marvel Tokon, Doom, he looks fucking really cool. Iron Man, because I like Iron Man. I like Magic. I like Captain America. That seems like a good team. Those are like the two big fighting games coming out right now. But it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, Uncle Ben. Jimmy Function's better than both of them. Hop on Lego Ninjago movie game. Funny story. I got it free on PS Plus. I was like, oh boy, I can't wait to play a classic Lego game. And then when I tried to play it, the game was like, here's a secondary thing you gotta wait for. And then I was like, fuck this shit. I'm gonna play Borderlands 2, and that's what I did for the rest of the day. Have you ever considered personally making a fighting game? And if so, would you want it to be something original or an existing IP? I mean, obviously the thought has crossed my mind to try and make a fighting game. The only issue is, I tried Mugen. I couldn't understand how any of the shit worked. I mean, I have made a fighting game because it's just like a Footsies clone with like a really stupid parry. I mean, I do have, like, a sort of idea of if I were to make a fighting game, what would it be? You know, I'd put all the good mechanics in, and then I'd leave out all the bad ones. I mean, the game will be set up like Twisted Metal, where, you know, there's one big guy, he's like, ooh, I'll grant you any wish. And then everyone joins the tournament and kills each other, and then the last guy gets an animated ending. I love that shit. I do have cool ideas for characters and game mechanics and how their stories would play out, but the thing is, who give a fuck? I mean, if any of you ask, I guess I'll tell you, but it's like unnecessary. It's all schizo delusions. I'm not a good writer. Okay, I'll put it out there. I am not a good writer, so I'm like, yeah, this shit probably sucks. But I mean, honestly, if I had to choose an IP to get like a good fighting game, Convict Coliseum. This would fuck as a fighting game so hard. Please go read this. It's basically a fighting manga all about one really big tournament of the most batshit insane characters you've ever seen. Go in as blind as possible and then come back and be like, yeah, that would fucking be so cool as a fighting game.
When will Pharaoh, aka the best viewer, aka your day one, aka your best bro, be featured in a video?
I don't know. My schedule is kind of packed with people, so I doubt I can really get him in. Hi. Hello. What is your purpose? In life in general, fuck nice ladies, get money. But my main goal and purpose on YouTube is to make videos that I would truly and actually want to watch. And that is something I do. I watch the videos again and I'm like, wow, this guy's so funny. I actually subscribe to him and all I see is the analytics and edit video. That's the biggest pain of all. I think now my secondary purpose, now that I have an audience, is that I want to make videos that people will look back on and say, that was funny and it's still good to this day. And like, another thing I want is for when you're like getting off work or school, alright, you get on your computer after a long fucking day and you see that video, it just makes your entire day. That is what I strive for. Guilty Gear. Which I feel like is really goddamn weird to say, because like, that most pretentious shit in the fucking universe to say I want to make your day. I want to shake your hand. I want to shake your hand. Next question. Who is your favorite YouTuber? Extra metal8. To seriously try and answer the question, I think it's changed throughout the years, but if I had to say who's my favorite right now, it's gotta be Chazington. Like, he's probably one of the funniest motherfuckers on this site. But I don't know, it might change. When I'm like 30, I'll be like, oh yeah, I like this niche YouTuber called Rantsu. Fucking pussy. Okay, this one's kind of fire. When making an egg sandwich, would you use toast, an English muffin, or a bagel to hold the contents of the sandwich? Okay, it's gonna be toast, because that's always available, it's always a solid option, and I mean, usually you can order another side with that, so you can add on to the sandwich, which that's on the equation, but I'm just saying, it's gotta be toast. And it's also way harder to fuck up toast than like a bagel or like English muffin. And well, that's all the questions we have. I didn't think they were all pretty good. You know, I got a nice variety of them. And honestly, this leaves me with a question of my own. Why the fuck am I still here? Okay, great. Look. I know you don't do the whole reviewing your content anymore, so you do need something else with this to actually fully complete the subspecial. Maybe this one's the time for a bit of self-reflection? What? Maybe funny video game man should put himself to the test? What? Come on, self-reflection? You video game guy? Like, I can't really make it more obvious than that than just telling you. What? Talk about your games, you fucking idiot! I fucking hate you! So, you know, time for a little bit of a Metal 8 lore drop. At the start of my middle school life, I got into Scratch. Not just playing games, but I made games. I do think it's a key aspect of why I enjoy making things. And honestly, I think it's just gonna be really fun. And you know, for the record, I'm only gonna talk about my video games instead of the couple of reviews I did. But I mean, fuck, if you were looking for that Payday 2 video, ooh man, you are so late, bro. That was uploaded 6 years ago.
Hey, I got bored, so I made a series. Well, all that's gonna happen is I'm gonna review games.
Fucking god damn. Alright, enough petering, enough pattering. Let's get into the first Metal 8 game. Guys, I just started Metal 8. When does this Makoto character appear? This is Walking Simulator. You can walk left, you can walk right, you can tell how many steps you've taken, and this everyone steps thing is a lie, it's not real. The goal of the game was supposed to be like, oh yeah, as everyone does steps, I'll add more to the room. But other than that, this game fucking sucks, bro. It's like 3 lines of code. Like, this is it. This is all that comprises the game. But on the same day, I decided to release another game. Pew Pew Shooting Gallery. You can tell it's good because it's using sans serif font. Something that does also suck is that the fucking start button is also sans serif. And exactly the text. It's not like a button. It's like exactly the text you have to click on. But alright, we're talking about the title. How about we actually get into the game? There's like 2 targets. But unlike Walking Simulator, this game actually has sound. I wish it didn't, but it does. But alright, those were just test projects. If anything, those were what I needed for funding, so I can make my true vision. Spider vs. Smacker is an asymmetrical battle game, where you either play as the Smacker or Spider. The Smacker's goal is to kill the Spider, and the Spider's goal is to survive for 60 seconds. You know, simple game concept. There's a small issue. It's like incredibly one-sided. Firstly, the Spider is too fucking slow, okay? Your mouse is way faster than the Spider could ever be. The Smacker has a fucking gargantuan hitbox. And you can also click the green orb and the Spider will teleport exactly to it and die instantly. This is a fucking 99-0 matchup. And hell, even if you do win, the Smacker can just kill you. This says a lot about society. Next up, car game. This one's actually probably like the best for like a while. The controls are pretty smooth because you just hold space to drive and then you steer with your mouse. And all you really do is collect coins. I mean, you can grab nitro, but it only activates when you lose the nitro. And you know, you got an enemy with the bad man's car. I mean, it's a pushover if you know how to play any video game ever, but I mean, come on. Alright, the bar is kind of in hell, but you know, it's appreciated. And if you hit A, you can just kill him with a massive hammer and it breaks the game. Next up, Spider Strikes Back. Alright, this is my MGR. Instead of it being an asymmetrical combat game, it's bad. You got 5 moves, one of them completely useless, only cosmetic. A dash that sucks. You got the move from Spider vs. Smacker. Yeah, no, it's always great to see. You got a low kick, which is pretty good, honestly. And then you have Slam. Yeah, there's no cooldown. Like, other moves have built-in cooldowns. I didn't know how to implement it for Slam, so I didn't. Alright, just have Scout's Honor, you know. Fight the boss normally. The boss fight itself, it's alright. I mean, like, the life bar is very inaccurate because it's like 5 hits. And I didn't know how to design a life bar, so I just fucking winged it. Like, look at these fucking values. I literally could have just done the heart containers, but no, I just had to make a fucking life bar. But after you get them low enough, you can hit P and you end it. But then, like, he just comes back because I didn't know how to program death. Okay, whatever. What's next? Time Ted. Time Ted is a game where you play as a time traveler who helps people. But counting on this as like a demo, there's only like one person to help. So, you meet this person who's protesting a building. So you go back in time to talk to the construction crew to try and stop them, but then you need to stop their funding. So you go to the guy funding the place, you then shoot him, and then the game ends. Holy gem. Too many lasers. Actually, kind of a good concept. Is it a good game? No. Basically, you play as a little guy, and then you have to guide lasers away from you so you can hit the button to escape. It's a little puzzle game. The issue lies is that, well, it's like 2 seconds long and I run out of ideas really quickly for them. Do have a boss fight where they attack the mouse instead of, you know, the character. But because they're not attacking the character, you hit the button and he dies. Then you got Don't Get Caught with Cal. But you know, that's a classic genre. Everyone loves that. Basically, you want to get as many Cal dances off before your owner spots you and sprays you with water. That's it. I mean, it's a really simple game. I mean, I referenced Spider vs. Smacker on the TV. Cal the controller. Yeah, we got a running character here. It's just a bad puzzle platformer. Like incredibly jank. I mean, it's kind of neat, but it's just like you click on a drone and it fulfills its task and that's it. Something I did realize is, in the description, I said, quote, coronavirus is whack. Very hot take, 12-year-old me. You got it. Pong, but it's random. Okay, now this one's like the most video game out of all of them so far. I do remember watching these people play a game of Pong, but every time they hit the ball, it would multiply itself. So I tried recreating it, and I mean, it sort of works. I mean, they do sort of interesting things. Sometimes they'll split off, sometimes they'll make little chains. Honestly, it's alright. It is RNG based pretty much, but like, ooh. Now we got bad controls the game. I can't play it, it requires a webcam. It was like a webcam test game. I mean, it wasn't particularly good because you'd have to hit the buttons like IRL. Kind of a neat idea, but like, no. Next one, a game made in 1 hour. Shit, could've fooled me. Gex versus Geico.
Hurt since I went to Jennifer Lawrence's house. I'm gonna damage hurt since I went to Jennifer Lawrence's house.
Speed, Space, Race, The Advasion. The story is, you know, you buy a new video game, your computer's full of malware, but you know, what could go wrong? It's like a racing game, but the thing is you're being harassed by ads. The ads are very jank, which, I mean, adds to the difficulty, but like, you know, it's still pretty easy. I know it's based off something I saw. I just don't remember what it was. Unfinished Tower Defense. You don't say. A game made by TikTok people. I mean, it's the most resembling a functional shooter out of all of them. You can only shoot one bullet at a time because... Is he stupid? I mean, the character is like abysmally slow. It sort of requires you to strafe, but I mean, it's simple, it's fun, I guess. Later on, you got Card Game Remastered. Ooh, shit. You know, it's just like the game, but like, better. You know, Nitro works exactly how you'd expect it to. There's a new road hazard, the graphics are improved, the bad car AI is improved. It's pretty good. Still has a little Easter egg, like, you know, these games are actually getting a lot deeper now. That's kind of neat. I then proceed to lose access to this account because it was made with a school email. And with that, Dirtman Dan was dead. And I was just starting high school. Then I come to realize, in high school, after you're done with your work, you do fucking nothing. I can't be on my phone. Alright, I can't go on no game sites. But I can go on Scratch. So that's what I did. New era, Dirtman can. If I couldn't get any fucking real video games, I was gonna build them. Alright? With blackjack and hookers. Firstly, we got Zombie Moment, which is really simple. But it has a bit going for it. You know, you have a couple kinds of zombie. You got regular zombie. You got the purple zombie that disorientates you and like knocks you around. You got the green zombie, which leaves a puddle of acid that makes you slow but speeds up zombies. You got the money zombie. He gives you money. You got the big zombie. He has like 3 extra hurt points and like beats the shit out of you. You can spend your kills to get little upgrades and doodads. Well, only 2 being health and a shield. You can turn on performance mode to make the game slightly run better, but also easier because Chromebooks could not handle higher waves. I mean, overall, yeah, it's pretty derivative. But for a first game compared to everything else, this is fucking like a caveman discovering fire. It's amazing. I also got really into Red Ball speedrunning for a bit. Well, mostly watching video essays about it. So much so that I made a game about it. Red Ball Moment. Which did develop a niche speedrun community. Which was the coolest shit to me, on God. It's a okay platformer, incredibly short, but the amount of like tricks and shit you can learn in this game was like pretty cool. Yeah, it's mostly because the game's jank as fuck. But that's my boy. It's even got like secret levels. It's like kind of a real video game. It's, you know, it's nice. I enjoyed my time in the Red Ball community. Everyone was very nice. You got a handful of mods for it. You know, you got that uber hard mode, which was developed by me on an alt account, I'll admit it. But for what it is, it's probably the best game for like a good while. Pong, but it's random, the remake. Oh yeah, you know, even metal8 ain't above remake schlop. You know, it's got the regular game mode, which plays like actual Pong, and then you got OG mode, which plays like the original game. But it's just like a more optimized version, built from the ground up to fulfill both purposes as being actually Pong and actually Pong, but it's random, the different video game. And it sort of makes me get why remakes exist, because, I mean, shit, if I could do it again, but I feel like I could do it better, of course I'd go do that. And I assume that's how most developers feel. One would assume, Bernie, but I'll go check. Now, circling again. Now, this one is supposed to be a roguelite, but it's actually just kind of barely anything, if I'm being honest. You do have 4 classes. You can increase your max HP. You know, you can upgrade them with money. And the real goal of the game is getting money so you can upgrade and see what every character does. Mostly just they get better at killing enemies. I mean, the most unique class, I guess, would be like, you know, JoJo or the Snake Charmer, but probably JoJo. I mean, it is nice that you can finally fire out more than 1 bullet, because I figured out how to do that, which was really fucking embarrassing. Well, luckily, I would never touch trying to make a roguelite ever again. Limited tools. This was supposed to be like a sort of horror game thing, but it's sort of just like a meter management game, which it's overall solid, honestly. You're armed with a flashlight and have to manage your heat and hunger. You get heat from putting coal in the furnace, you get coal from the mines, but watch out for the evil coal monster. And you get food by having one of the monsters kill the pig so you can eat it, but killing the monster before it kills you. It's also uber jank pixel art, but so retro, bro. When you die, it gives you tips on how to survive whatever you died to. And by beating the game, you get the ending, which tells you that actually, you were just like an insane person running around eating raw meat off the floor and barely surviving. I know, what a twist, all in the head. Or if you beat the game on hard mode, which honestly, now that I'm like a god gamer at everything, it's pretty easy. I used to think it was really hard. It's not. I mean, if you're a first time player, yeah, it would be fucking hard. But like, you know, I'm the GOAT. But by beating it, you get the good ending and all the demons are dead. And you get an alternate title screen. That's really cool. I love that. Bro, when games like change the title screen after you beat it, or like you do fucking a big ass achievement, I love that shit, bro. I love that. Next up, we got Wind Blows 10, which, I mean, it's just a little mini game collection heavily inspired by Windows 93. And I mean, if you know what that is, holy fucking bass, bro. I love that shit, man. You got a fortune teller, a coin flipping program, you got a red ball dating simulator. But it's basically nothing. It gets old after like maybe 2-3 minutes. I mean, the penguin program is kind of fun. Scuffed Aim Trainer. You know it's gonna be good when the tagline of the game is like antithetical to what the fucking game's supposed to be. I like this title screen, you know, it has a little interactable thingy-mabob. Grid Shot, which is like uber jank. Tracking, which is kind of okay at its job. Headshot, which is somehow more jank than Grid Shot, but you know, whatever. But probably the aspect I like the most about the game is that, you know, you got Joe's thoughts, and if you get like the high scores, you get like little rewards. All the games you got the high scores on get little crowns on them. If you get all of them, you get the 100% badge on the title screen. But it's kind of a nothing burger on God. He has a bunch of pre-made responses, even if you fail incredibly bad. Like, if you actively get negative points, he's like, damn. Ball Simulation. So it's like a game where you spawn balls. And they bounce around. You can turn on low gravity mode. If you spawn too many, too fast, occasionally the game will just implode on itself. But it was inconsistent, so I added this random button so you can always see when the game fucking shits itself. I will say, it's very entertaining. And if you hit L, it gives all the balls little faces, and it's pretty much it. It's just a really simple simulation. The final act, it was supposed to be like my sort of magnum opus. I say this and then there's like 80 projects after this. It's heavily inspired by Not For Broadcast, and I will say that game could definitely get its own video. It's very unique. For like an FMV game, it's like pretty good, and it's very enjoyable. It's unfinished and not even that good. Like, so not good that I'm like, I have nothing to say on it. It's just bad. Ultra Coin. Ultra Coin always finds its way to fucking weasel into my videos, goddammit. Then I realized something. There's a man. Burn. Yeah, the coin physics are incredibly off. It has every single part of Ultra Kill's coin mechanic, except for the part where they feel cool and good to do. Next up, BPM. Guys, you'll never guess what this is based on. Ooh, you will never get. I mean, it's a very by the numbers cookie cutter shooter, but you know, now you have to shoot on beat. You got basic little power-ups, I mean, except for Ricochet, which is more of like a choice thing you do. I mean, it's basically gambling because it's like, do you want the consistency of Pierce? Or are you a gambler and want to get infinite kills? But if you find the game too easy, you can turn on Chaos Mode, which basically puts you in endgame, but with a couple upgrades. I did try making it a trend to add the Konami code for every single one of the games. I don't, but I've tried to make it a trend. This one just gives you God mode. Pretty simple. Next up we got Blackjack. It's Blackjack. Alright, so well, this is a common situation. In Blackjack you, fucking what? Race game test, which Honestly, it's very simple, but, you know, it's pretty fun. You just gotta hit the green line. If you hit the red line, you teleport back, so there's no, like, cheating. If you touch the dirt, you lose all your speed. And a microscopic little bit of tech is that if you tap a turn, you gain a little speed. And it is the key to getting, like, way better times. It's quite fun for what it is. I mean, except for the fact I accidentally forgot that I deleted the tire tracks, so one of the fun visuals is just gone. But it's a good time waster, you know? Rocket jump test. This one, pretty good, honestly. Did I do it well? I mean, it is a lot of simple fun, just like messing around and building up momentum. I do quite like that, you know, if you have enough momentum, you can just slide along the floor. You can go for the little green orbs, you can crouch. If you hit M, you enter moon mode, so you can mess around with that. And if you enter the Konami code, it removes the speed decay, so you can build up as much momentum as you like without the worry of it decay. I mean, I had a fuck ton of fun making it. It was great. Bad Crazy Taxi. I really got into Crazy Taxi at the time, and I was like, oh shit, maybe I could try remaking it. And I fucked up. Which, I mean, if you think about it, it puts me on par with Sega. It's just really jank, and, you know, the map's too small. Definitely could have made, like, a little actual map where you travel between zones. But, you know, these are just really test projects trying to mess with new things. So this era probably doesn't have anything crazy in it. The next game on the list is Ultra Kill Scratch Remake. I'm not Uber Jankino! You shouldn't have left me in charge! You're the gem! Honestly, I do think it's kind of fucked up to put this one on the list because this one got like active updates with Ultra Kill. The goal of this game was to recreate as much of Ultra Kill's movement and gunplay in Scratch. And I think I did. Honestly, I think I did. The only thing the game really lacks is stuff past Rico Shot and sliding. The reason sliding's not in the game, where the fuck where you sliding to, bro? They ain't nothing, it's a small box. Wall jumps work, slamming works, slam storage works. You got all three arms, you got pro boosting. It has tech in Ultra Kill that I didn't even know at the time. That's how accurate it is. I mean, if you're looking to poke holes, you're able to poke holes very easily. I am, you know, quite proud of it. It's pretty accurate. That was the goal. Next up, Desert Bus. You'll never get... It does do a few things that are original. For starters, it's actually the distance between me and Vegas. And counting on I was trying to realistically beat the game in school as like a test for myself. The bus is going about 600 miles per hour. So it only takes you about like an hour 50, more or less. Did I ever actually beat it in school? Yeah, during like an extended period I was able to, because it's really hard to keep the bus on the road while you're going class to class, especially when they're like far apart, because, you know, it drifts to the side. As you drive along, there are like little objects that'll appear, but you know, like every couple of miles. You also have a stress toy to help you along your journey. You know, if you ever get a little bit too stressed while driving, you can, you know, squeeze it to deal with some. I mean, it's cliche, but fucking it's still pretty funny. And when you finally beat the game, spoiler alert, you get this screen. I mean, you do get a reward for your effort. Look at that, you got the Usher of the Year award. It's permanently on your screen now. Next game, Demo Man. It's mostly a particle test. The pill physics are quite fun. You know, you can hit rollers, you can bounce them off your own head. And if you put in the Konami code, it switches your pills for fireworks. You know, that's fun. What do we have next? The world's best clicker game. This is like an incredibly irony-poisoned video game. It's kind of just like a mediocre bit, honestly. But if you enter the Konami code, this happens. I remember why I added this, because I was sitting right next to one of my friends, and I was like, man, I should do a Konami code bit for this game. So we just started doing bullshit, and like every time I added a little thing, we hit we hit this. Paint. Yeah, it's a paint program. It's not particularly good, but like, you know, it's a paint program.
Can't get no better.
Scuffed parkour. Basically, I was really into Roblox parkour at the time. Just like an infinite runner where like you just go to the right. I feel like if I added more to it, it would be like a much better video game. But too late for that now. It's just like pretty okay. I mean, it's just like a little something, which is nice. Geg. My friends love Geg. I do too, I love Geg. Geg is a simple game where you have to prevent an egg from cracking on the floor. Whenever the egg gets to the red zone, you hit space to bounce it back up. The issue is that the egg gets heavier over time. And the, well, force it gets applied to is a little bit random, so you can't just mash it. And if you hit space when it's not touching the red, you instantly lose. You can turn on mega hard mode and make it like almost impossible to see where the egg is. The game is heavily designed to fuck with you. That's why it's called a dumb rage game. And I mean, that's pretty much all to the game. It is a good pick up and play, honestly. I love it. It's actually it's actually the prequel to fucking Flappy Bird. That does remind me, if you have Flappy Cash Me Outside, don't delete it. You won't be able to re-download it. I think the last thing of note is that I banned one of my friends from this game because he beat my high score. Next up, Heck Zone Pong. This was for a school project with the actual Makeys. And then we built like a mini arcade machine around the Chromebook, so you would like quote unquote be playing this cursed arcade game. It's like Polybius, but you know, like more evil. I mean, it is called The Game That Hates You, and they're not wrong. Some rounds are just literally imbalanced because the game decided it so your opponent's bigger than you. I mean, the part that sucks is that, you know, it's designed with 2 players in mind, and I'm one guy. If only someone was here to play some Heck Zone Pong with me. If only there. Yeah, I'm not playing that shit with you. Geg 2. I don't think it's as fun as Geg 1. I'm just be real. Same gimmick, don't let the egg touch the floor, but instead you gotta get this slippery basket to do it. I mean, the most interesting part is that if you hit space, you turn on lag. And I mean, it does feel like you're lagging. Gamble core moment. This was like a particle test. If you don't know what gamble core is, so, you know, that's what the game's all about. You just gamble. I mean, you just hope to win big, really. Punching bricks at zombies. This is like a mini game jam. I just wanted to see if I could make a little game in like 2-3 hours. I mean, it's okay, you know, you punch the gold brick and you kill zombies with it. It's pretty self-explanatory. Sand Tower 300. You stack 300 little grains of sand, and then you just try to build the highest little tower. Ball Sandbox. How this game works is that it's only to appeal to me. The goal is to make fun and like super like dynamic perpetual motion machines. You can adjust the speed. You got like actual portals from Portal. This shit was always fun to boot up. I fucking love building little perpetual motion machines.
I choose death!
And if you do put in the Konami code, the ball turns into Maxwell. Hey. Next up, Rock Paper Scissors Battle Royale. This is heavily based off of like one like schlop content thing I saw. This is like prehistoric ear clacks. There was no way I was gonna find it, especially not on a school Chromebook. So this recreation is like more or less close enough to what it's like. Basically, whenever someone wins rock, paper, scissors, that's like 1 unit to their team. And you can choose like to spawn any amount from 1 to 100 of them. I mean, some of the like variables are fludged. Do I know why? No. This is actually one of my only games with a loading bar because, well, it has to load every single one of them. So enjoy that spinning puck. And also, if you put in the Konami code, it goes like even harder. Goofy Guts. Okay, this is just mainly a particle test, but like it does have like a really cozy little vibe. And a lot of the assets are reused for a bigger project. And the Konami code, pop the lock. This is purely because I actually did find a game site with Pop the Lock, and I was like, oh fuck man, I love Pop the Lock. And it's like the worst version of Pop the Lock. I get like, oh, it levels up each time, so then you have to do 4, then 5, and then motherfucker, I want to pop the goddamn lock. That's why this game exists. Spite. And I mean, yeah, it's just Pop the Lock. So it's instantly like Uber S tier. And I am the fucking GOAT at Pop the Lock. Look at this goddamn gameplay, alright? I love Pop the Lock. No, cut away. No, you're not supposed to. No. Goofy combo game. It's like a Uber bootleg fucking DMC. I mean, you got like very obvious references. You got like the coin from Johnny, the gun being just bootleg Misfinder. If you hit the coin, then La Chicken reference. Literally Potemkin Buster, which I feel like the feeling on it is perfect. And honestly, I quite like it. Yeah, it's uber jank, it has infinites, but like, it's fun to mess around in. It's a good time. And I think it does have the most insane and most interesting use of the Konami code. Alright, like, for a second, try and think of what's gonna happen. Alright, we've had actual cheats, you know, cool little cosmetic things. I mean, what could it possibly be? Think about it. It turns the entire game into fucking car game. That is so absurd and out of left field that I basically, like, it's in, like, that's the best one. I don't top it after this. Fishing game. I wanted to see if I could make like an actual little rarity and fishing experience. And it fulfills its purpose, you know, I could mess around and make funny fish. Got all the common ones being like bullshit, like you can fish up both sides of a boot. You can fish up a frog in the ocean. You can get your own fishing rod. You can get fish juice, where it claims to fix eye pain, which is a joke from fucking Windblows 10 from the fortune teller. I mean, a lot of them are just references, which like, yeah. It's just a simple, fun little fishing game. Now, what do we have next? Untitled roguelike game. Real original pal. Real original pal. This is the game that is the closest to like a real video game that you would probably want to play out of all of them. And I also believe it's the only one with like real meat on its bones. The game's got 9 classes, 5 enemies, and 20 individual items. So let's get into the first character, the Struggler. Yeah, he's the best character in the entire game, hands down. Okay, since version 0.5 to now, he's just been the best. I couldn't stop him. It's basically only because of his ability. His ability, known as Berserk. Man, I spent a long time coming up with that name. By using it, you get a large buff to basically everything, on top of being completely invincible. But it's, you know, only for so long, so it's fine. But his passive ability is known as the 100 Manslayer. So every time he gets a kill while in install, he gets a little bit of time added to his duration. And if you get the ability back while you still have it active, you can just add that time to it. So if you play him at least a little well, you literally can't die. I mean, I tried a lot of things to nerf it, like, oh, you now have to be constantly moving or else it loses a million charge a second. If you get frozen, you lose a lot more charge. When he leaves install, okay, this one's so fucking nothing. When are you ever leaving install? This man's broken. I mean, I do think he's a good starter character because, well, you'll learn about all the enemies that way. I mean, all the enemies are just really simple. It's like, you got Ice Guy, you got Bleed Guy, you got Regular Guy, Big Guy, Ultra Kill Sentry. I mean, honestly, it's just probably because I'm just such a big fucking Burke fan that I just made him the best one. And for his ending, in his new state of unbelievable power, he slaughtered those who had wronged him. His fate was no longer set to struggle. Forever, he had finally gotten his revenge he so craved. And by beating it, you get the Guts little manga skin. Isn't that cute? It applies to everything, so he just looks like straight out of like a little manga panel. Like, I love it. I love it. Next character, the Cowboy. He's really good at shooting people. That's it. One of the Cowboy's main gimmicks is that, well, his shots don't pierce, so your goal is to fire as many as possible instead of, you know, trying to aim for the perfect shot. I mean, his ability is just like, shoot more bullets. He does have a unique passive where he has a cool little action with his passive, which allows you to do a little dash, which makes you invincible, and can be used to cleanse debuffs, so like, even if you're not really getting hit that much, you can still get use out of it. And also, you can strafe with it and go fucking flying. And for the ending, the gunslinger, after gaining his immense power, chose to move on and get back to wandering. He was only looking for a challenge and he found it. Now he wanders the earth looking for his next one. Psh, moron! And for his alt skin, he turns into V1 Ultra Kill. You know, all of his little graphics change. It's just like a very bare bones little skin. Next up, the Trickster. This is just like the funny little class. The crossbow is obviously much slower than the pistol, but it has pierce. So you want to go for more valuable shots than just running and gunning, which is mostly facilitated by the ability being a little distraction doll, which will distract everyone no matter what. And his passive is just, well, every time you get an item, you get health back. So he plays more slow and defensive than others. The Trickster's ending just being, well, he used the power to get a lot of money. I wish for $1 billion. And for his alt skin, he turns into Happy Chaos because, well, I mean, I guess Scapegoat. It does change the ability. It gives it new quotes. Next up, you got the Shotgunner, who's, he's pretty unique. With items that multiply shots, instead of giving it like one more bullet, it's actually another full shotgun slug. So when you're really high in endgame, you fire basically forever, which is really cool. And he has a little bit of tech with his ability, which just shoots out more shots, but it also reloads his gun so you can fire even more. And his passive is probably obvious by now. Every time he shoots, he backs away from the enemy, giving him overall really good burst movement. I mean, yeah, it's just really simple. You just kill them all. I think he gets like the worst ending of all. The Shotgunner, after gaining his immense power, went back to his team, overjoyed to show him his newfound power, to help them destroy the other team. The second he shot his gun, he was sent flying back, bursting through a wall and dying instantly. Well, and for his alt skin, he becomes a little pizza boy, and he fires out little pizzas. Then you have the Rocketeer being, well, the soldier. He can rocket jump, he has the beggar's bazooka. The second he gets rubber bullets, he instantly wins. He's really just incredibly simple. For his ending, the Rocketeer, after gaining his immense power, he used it to put on hats. What, he kill a bunch of monsters for fashion? You do be ballin' though. As you can see, it's a children's site, so I couldn't say a fuck. And for his alt skin, he becomes a fucking tank. It's so cool, and he makes little tread marks in the ground. Next is the Samurai. He's a hybrid melee / projectile character. You get 2 little slashes, and then you get the big slash. And they get affected by projectile related things. And for like an embarrassing amount of time, I didn't realize that putting one right behind it basically did nothing. So they do sort of spread out randomly when you get more of them. It is a really cute effect though, I like it. For his ability, he charges forward and kills everyone. And for every enemy killed, you get 1 HP back. Wow, a rushing forward melee attack that gets health from people. I wonder where I got that idea from. And for his passive, feels the aura. Okay, yeah, it's lazy. It's overpowered. But the thing is, holy shit, I needed to do it at least once. And when the Samurai beats the game, he gets the ending where he just dumps all of his items right at the tower door and leaves. I mean, people are confused about it, and you know, hey guys, look, it's the guy from Katana Zero, guys. I'm still fucking waiting. I'm still waiting for that DLC. I'll be there. And it gives you the batter skin. I mean, it's, you know, it's really cute. You know, the Samurai gets you off. Next up, the Glitch. Yeah, he's the gimmick character. Just his passive makes him fire out random bullets. And for his ability, he just turns into another character for a bit. It does have a little bit of tech because, well, if you turn into the Struggler and then you keep fighting with the sword, you just keep it. Which is just so in character of the Glitch that I just kept it in. It's a feature. And for its ending, it's like, oh, it's the Rocketeer ending, but it's all glitchy, woo.
Talk about a pity glitch.
And then we get a crazy cameo. It's the fucking Snake Charmer. Next up, the Skeleton. The Skeleton fires out boomerang sides and is more of a defensive character than anything. The ability pushes away enemies really well. The passive is just like, if you take damage, then you shoot out bones, and those bones are projectiles. And sort of a neat detail is that one of the healing items increases the amount of blood you have, so technically it's a damage up for the Skeleton. But they're overall fine, really. And for their ending, well, they've become the Grim Reaper. And their alt skin is them just as the Grim Reaper, and they have little soul effects. And now we're on to the final character. You know, from what I've heard, I shouldn't say this guy. I've made the fucking game. I know who's next. It's fucking Gabriel. Gabriel is a mix of the 2, well, melee characters, being Samurai and the Struggler. It's true melee, so all like projectile based things don't do anything for you. I mean, they do have a really busted ass teleport because you teleport exactly to your mouse. But the strongest part is the parry. If you parry an enemy, you don't just kill them, you get a guaranteed item from them. So it's a valid strategy to, you know, fight for a bit and then, oh shit, 2 seconds are up, and then just fucking and by being the angel, you get the ending showing that they become the judge of hell with their immense power. And with that, you've 100%ed the game. You get this little badge at the start of every run now. And, you know, you get the alt skin for the angel. It's Akuma. Of course it'd be, come on, fucking bruh. And even after all that, there are still aspects to talk about. For starters, you have even more customization because you have alt colors. Yes, they are incredibly lazy, I just changed the color value, but like, I mean shit, it was really easy and it adds a bit more. Some of them do actually look pretty good, and then you got other ones where it's just like, I'm so green. If you put in the Konami code, it just gives you everything all at once. I do have a Turbo Warp version, which that's only for me, and it has full controller support. But other than that, yeah, that's pretty much it. The game takes about like 45 minutes if you make no mistakes to fully 100% it. But besides the game itself, it did lead to something sort of important. After I finished development, I got a bit nostalgic. I wanted to go back and remember the game that got me into roguelites. You know what I'm talking about. Nubby's Number Factory. I had only like 75% of the tainted characters. Then I just stopped playing the game. But after I finished Untitled Roguelite game, I 100%ed it. And after 100%ing it, I really wanted to do an Isaac video essay. So, in a weird way, this game spawned the Isaac video, which spawned the 5K special. This is some Ouroboros bullshit. And that was the final project on my Scratch account. And I cemented it with a massive goodbye post. And truly, that was... Alright, let me tell you a little story. When making the Seth video, my fight stick broke. The medium punch button was very shit and degraded really quickly and got worse and worse until it finally broke, which, you know, that's kind of a very important button not to break, and it broke. Luckily, I had, you know, birthday money and shit saved up. The Obsidian 2. This is a really good fight stick. I highly recommend it. It's also really fucking expensive. But there's a bit of an issue. I can't exactly work on the video without a fight stick. So, I developed a evil game. It's a game designed to inflict pain on the player so I can feel joy. This is Lost Signal. It's a shoot 'em up that's designed to make you as mad as possible. Firstly, you have the controls listed here will randomly go offline. If they go offline, you can't use them. So you have to manage all your controls while trying not to lose. You can, you know, defend yourself by shooting, but you only have so much ammo. How do you get more? By using a can of bullets and putting it in a moving dropper. But, I mean, it's pretty obvious. What the hell is this big ass side thing? By starting it, you play a small minigame. By beating the minigame, you get the winner's buff, which makes the game a whole lot easier. Your controls stay online, you get a couple bullets, the little trash chute moves slower, and the game doesn't increase in difficulty. This game is designed to inconvenience you as much as possible during gameplay. This is fucking technological rage bait. Okay, when you try doing an action that's offline, this is what happens. You know how that one story came out where a guy killed his, like, brother because he lost a Flappy Bird? If more people played this game, the kill counter would have to be in the fucking triple digits, bro. But, really, why did I have to talk about all this? What was the point about me talking about every single one of my Scratch games? No matter how buggy or how abysmal dog shit the game was, I never said I didn't have fun. No matter how simple or how complex the project was, it was always fun. Were they buggy? Did they have bad game design? Yeah, no shit. I was 12, what do you expect? But they were so much fucking fun to make. Every piece of the process was a blast. Putting together ideas in your head and actually executing them and figuring out how to do this is so amazing. Not because of what it was because I did. And when you realize that no matter what, as long as you get something done, you'll enjoy it, then you can truly see the joy of creation. FNAF.
What's going on?
You've done it, Metal. You've finally seen the light. You've achieved temperance.
I'm going back home. It's been nice here, I guess. Oh shit, that reminds me. One last thing. Excuse me, sir.
Oh, you stupid son of a... I'm back. I'm actually back. Shit, now I'm hungry again. Alright, gamers. Well, this is it. I would like to thank you all for 5,000 subscribers. I'm glad I'm on your second monitor right now. See, this is a second monitor video. Don't worry. I don't blame you. But I had so much fun making it. It's like the joy of shut up. I'm being corny now. But I do have a little something for you. Two things. Two. Play the first one. Yo, what it is, motherfucker? That's right, a metal8 RPG game. A lot of work has gone into it. Basically, just like me and a friend. There are parts that are very unfinished because it's, early access. But the game is free and runs in your web browser, so, if you all really enjoy it, I'll try and get it finished. But if no one give a fuck, luckily I have a second announcement, so everyone can be happy. Roll the shit.
I'm ready for you. Bring it on.
Disgrace to your art.
And that's all. I'm glad you got to the end. And if you're disappointed with any of this, didn't come out to how you liked, suck my fucking... Sorry you feel that way. I just wanted to try doing something a bit more pizzazz and special and something different. And I'll give you one last thank you. And here is where I'll see you out, gamers. All 5,000 of you. Bye-bye!
Hand over your niche following now. You need to go mainstream.
No! I won't take this anymore!
Sir, go mainstream. You're going to have to kill me. I'm not going to do that. Absolutely not. No.